Test, test. Test, test. Test, test. Test, test, test. Test, test. Test, test. Test, test. Hallo.
Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, to another spectacular Eredivisie matchup. Tonight we welcome Squash Utrecht to Frans Otten Stadion, and I'm very excited to see the evening unfold. Now, without further ado, I'd like to introduce the away team for today. Playing on the number 3 position is Dutch player Tom Hoevenaars. And in the number 2 position is a man that's playing today from Scotland, Alasdair Prott. And in the number 1 position, very worthy of this number with a career high world ranking of 72, please put your hands together for Aqeel Rehman. Now, for those of you who have heard on the announcements, we have 2 debuts today. And first of all, it's great to welcome this young and up-and-coming Malaysian player. He's already in the top 100. Please put your hands together for Ameeshenraj. Now, I'm very, very pleased to see this man back on the court today. It's a very, very valuable person to the team after a very disappointing first match of the season. Can we please put our hands together and welcome back Omar, Abdel, Meguid. And flying in today, we have another Egyptian player on the list. He's currently number 66 in the world. Tricky boy wonder, Yassin Shafei. As always, we'll take the photos and get yourself nice and comfy and support the team. Thank you very much, everybody, and have a good night.
Welcome back, everybody, to this 7th round of the Dutch Men's Premier League. Today's match, live streamed for you in the Frans Otten Stadion in Amsterdam, is the match between Frans Otten Stadium and Squash Utrecht. My name is Meike, and Daniel is sitting next to me again. Welcome.
Yes, hi Meike. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you doing tonight?
I am psyched for a evening of top squash. Not only top squash, but also very entertaining squash.
Very entertaining, indeed.
And I think first of all we have it's the Dutch Men's Premier League. 4 matches tonight, and the top 5 plays against the lower 4. So in the top of the division, I think only Rotterdam is going to get hurt because they don't play tonight.
Yeah, they're the only team who's not playing.
And for Frans Otten, they can do some good business tonight, beating Utrecht. But Utrecht's going to be a tough match, I think.
Well, they do have a pretty strong lineup today, Daniel.
Yeah,
compared
starting
to others.
With number 3 position, Tom Hoevenaars in the orange shirt, against Ameeshenraj Chandaran from Malaysia in the red shirt, playing for Frans Otten Stadion.
Yes, and he is very promising, isn't he?
He's one of the 4 big young names that's coming onto the PSA circuit right now. Malaysia, big squash country. And I've seen this kid play in the Brits Junior Open, and I was shell-shocked. I was very impressed.
Love at first sight.
Squash love at first sight, Mike. It's exactly that. And now he's playing for my club, and he's gonna probably impress the hell out of me tonight. So I'm very enthusiastic. But he's playing Tom Hooven. I've known since he was like 10, 9, maybe. I don't know, a long time ago. And he's also a very good player.
Yes, he used to be top 80 in the world. From the top of my head, top 70, top 80. Yeah, and he quit at quite a young age because he, I don't know. Actually, why did he? Do you know?
I think he got bored because he did not get enough opposition. No, I kind of don't know why he stopped, but he's a very tough man, almost senior citizen, and they're going to put up a show, and Ameeshenraj is going to win this for sure, like no doubt about it. 3-love. But I think when you're on court with Tom, you're going to get a show, and that's what competition squash should also be about, like entertaining the crowd.
Oh, definitely.
Entertaining the masses, and kind of hope to infect them with the virus of squash.
Well, to be honest, you're pretty confident about Ameeshenraj taking this win. So
yes.
Yeah, I'm super excited. The first thing that caught my attention was the way he did the toss. Did you see it?
Yeah, he just spun it and he
caught the racket in his hand. Yeah, I've never seen that before. So yeah, this is the first special thing that he's done on court, and it's very promising for the rest of it. So glad to see that Hoevenaars is being coached by his one and only son.
Ameeshenraj constantly has a smile on his face. I hope to see that on court as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, even if Tom will make like a beautiful point,
he's going to smile.
He's going to smile because he just enjoys the game and says, okay, that was beautiful, man.
And he's going to celebrate the point for him, yeah.
Tom, by the way, is coached by, I think that's his son, Daley
Hoevenaars.
Daley Hoevenaars.
Future Dutch champion.
Well, if he takes after his father, yes, for sure. Especially in one of the younger categories, because he's very young.
Frans Otten serving. Tom Hoevenaars. Utrecht receiving. Best of 5 games.
Referee Jos Aerts.
He loves his spot here at the Frans Otten Stadium, doesn't he? He's usually the referee, especially when Omar's playing.
Yes.
So,
first point for Tom there.
1-love.
You said it like you expect a 3-love or
I thought
3 bagels.
like 3 bagels for Ameeshenraj, but
that is not the case, Daniel. So yeah, I'm very, very curious about Ameeshenraj in particular, but to be honest, I'm also pretty curious about Tom Hoevenaars because I've never seen him play like a real match. Funny story. To be honest, I didn't know he used to be a very good player until like a month ago. So He was once coaching me at a junior tournament, and I had no idea he used to be a professional player. So I didn't really listen to what he was saying because I thought he was just a squash fanatic and wasn't really good or something. So I didn't even listen. And then later I found out that he used to be a professional player. So yeah, I'm sorry, Tom. Very sorry.
Well, as you know, we have Marco van Basten at this club walking around.
We do.
And one time I was giving lessons, and there was this girl, I think like 18, and she brought her boyfriend who was a little bit older, like 25. And this guy, he lost his breath because he saw Marco van Basten, and she just didn't understand it.
Well, to be honest, I wouldn't even recognize him. I know what he looks like now, but the first time I came to this club, I was just walked right past him.
Yeah, well, that's the same problem Tom has at this point. Nobody recognizes him anymore, but he was very, very big for a Dutch squash.
Yeah, I mean, top 70 or top 80, that's not very common indeed for
No, in a short career as well.
players.
3-1.
So off to a good start, Tom, but also off to a bad start, Ameeshenraj.
Yeah, it looks very, very creative so far, very playful almost on court. Also a bit nonchalant or something.
2-3.
Yeah, he
Hard to
kind of
explain,
needs to get acquainted to the court, I think.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure he's played on this court this afternoon, right? I haven't seen him play on here, but I'm pretty sure he's had a good hit.
You see on the backhand he holds his hitting arm at a volley.
Oh yeah, he
You see?
does. Yeah. I wonder why. Isn't that like obstructing your swing?
No, it's extra power, maybe. I think maybe he started playing when he was very, very young.
That's left. 2-3.
Yes.
Love it.
Thank you, Tom.
You got quite cool power out of that shot as well, Daniel.
Yeah. A lot of crosses from Tom there. Trying to get it on the backhand of Ameeshenraj.
Yeah, his lengths aren't really finding the back corner in this range. But so are Ameeshenraj's lengths. Also just lacking a little bit of depth. Probably because of this court. Just has to hit slightly harder than on a regular white court to get the ball all the way in the back. Ameeshenraj is quite late with his racket preparation. I've noticed so far. Like when he's standing on the tee, 9 out of 10 times his racket is just down. Bit of interference.
He is not that big, Ameeshenraj. Like thin legs, thin body.
Yeah.
And Tom is like a little bit more belly-ish. A little bit of belly there.
Well, you can't blame him after such a professional squash career. It's time to enjoy some beers and food, right?
Exactly. But it also says to me that he doesn't really need fitness, and he can just do.
He can compensate.
He can compensate with experience and like ideas.
Same as your squash story, actually. Yeah. We just talked about it this afternoon. Like you're compensating your technique and your insights in court with your lack of fitness.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm not saying that Tom is lacking fitness, but definitely able to keep track or to keep up with a beautiful poster by with some shots, actually.
5-all.
It's a beauty. that little flick of his wrist.
Oh,
Another one.
almost returned the favor there.
Oh, ha, ha, ha.
That's well aimed.
That is very well aimed. He definitely did it on purpose.
5.
Bit lucky there. So I read that Ameeshenraj once won the British Junior Open, I believe in the under 15 category.
Yeah, true.
That is quite a big thing. Like the British Junior Open is one of the most prestigious youth tournaments in the whole circuit.
Well,
And,
I would like the name of the British Junior Open is so big, and winning it is such a big deal. There's this girl from India, Anna Yassin,
yeah,
and she played the world under 19s.
I once played against her. It
And
was
she
not
made
fun.
it to the quarterfinals where she lost 3-2 to an Egyptian girl. And she played the British Open under 17 just so she could put the title on her.
Yeah.
Because she could have easily played under 19 and tried to win it. She would be one of the
Like top 8.
dangerous outsiders. Yeah. But that's how big the British Junior Open
Yeah.
is.
It's incredible. No one is playing one age category above their real one.
Not a lot now. Maybe some Egyptians or something.
Maybe some, yeah. Exactly. Some new shots from Hoevenaars for the middle. Good cat.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the perfect cross.
And now,
That's good. I see Tom, he does not let any ball slide. He doesn't give up, goes for everything.
Well, that is
Nice.
great, and then also manages to produce such shots. It's,
Yeah, and he's very smart with his lobs.
7-8.
I must say, it's like when he's under pressure, he just used the lobs as an attack and just buy himself some time and some rest.
Yep.
Smart kid.
And now,
Beautiful finish there by Ameeshenraj.
9-7.
Oh, wow.
What a
You see
beauty.
that like the slice of sometimes in his strokes.
I don't think I've seen Ameeshenraj play the same shot in his, twice in a row.
No, he's
Well,
going to be.
like-
I think he's going to be careful the
11-7.
first game.
First game to Frans
He
Otten.
wins the first game, 11-7.
11-7. There's so much variation going on in this game and so much creativity as well.
And the way he hits the ball, that to me is already like, especially that next shot he hit in the end. Velvet. Yes, Mike, we're back. There was this little new feature we were testing
Yeah, very
with
cool.
the production department. All the people at production of SQUASHTV.local.
So he was talking to us through our headsets, but people at home probably weren't able to hear it. Let's
No.
hope so. So yeah, I've got some good new insights for the second game, Daniel.
Yes, so do I.
For a second I thought Ameeshenraj was going to stay on court for a little solo practice after his first game, but he got off court and is now coached by Omar and Rich, two great coaches.
Play will resume in 30 seconds.
No, but it's an entertaining match. I kind of like what I see.
You kind of like what you see?
Kind of like what I see.
Why kind of?
I don't know. That's like the way I use my English.
I mean, I completely like what I see.
Okay, you wanna do it literally? Okay, I super like what I see.
Okay, that's better. No, I'm not disappointed by the level of these gentlemen.
Let's go to the other pictures a little bit quickly. In Drachten, Yuri Fornetti is 1 love up against Christophe Mowat, 13-11. Sam Gerrits is almost 2 love up against René Meijs in the match between Houtrust and Ridderkerk. And Robert Linder is 1 love up against Guido Ploem in the match between Almere and Meersquash.
Alright, so no surprises so far?
No.
Well, not a surprise here on the court in front of us either. But especially in the beginning of the game, Tom really managed to keep up well with Ameeshenraj.
One up.
Out.
Out. And out. 2.
You sure it was out?
1.
It was out, but
It was hard to see. Great catch.
oh, what did he do? Was it like through the legs? Through his own legs?
No, it was not through the legs, but I'm not sure what happened. He had to catch himself on the side wall.
I thought he quickly turned into a ghost so that the ball could pass through his body. Because that was like physically impossible what happened there.
So, Daniel, have you noticed that Ameeshenraj have you noticed that he is twisting his racket every time?
Yeah, okay, so this was the thing production told us. Look at Ameeshenraj's racket that he turns it. So I was looking at his stroke, but he does it pre-stroke.
Yeah, so he exactly, right before he hits the ball, especially on his backhand, not every time on his forehand, he just twists his racket in his hand a couple of times.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of, but the first time I saw it was on his forehand.
Yeah, he does it on the forehand as well, but not every time. But very nice. Big swing.
5-2.
Such control over his racket that he managed to produce such a good wrap shot out of that big swing. Nice attacking here by Ameeshenraj. Quite a big lead now as well. So yeah, I think the twisting of the racket has to do with like refreshing your grip a little bit.
Could be.
Because it might be a bit slippery because of sweat. And then grabbing the other side of your grip can sometimes really improve your grip to your racket and the way you can strike the ball. So.
Or maybe it's a tick.
Could be possible as well.
Yes, left. Let's look to play, Tom.
I think the easier option would just be to switch his grip.
7-2. Yes, let's. Because you have room to play, I want you to play that. Play on, please. 7-2.
It is a let. But Thomas make a little joke with the ref, I think.
Yeah, so he said, like, if there's room to play, why isn't it a no let? Oh, that's a good question. Good get by Tim.
Oh.
He's doing some course sprints here. Ooh, it was up. It was up.
Carry.
That was up, but that sort of killed cross court to the nick. That was insane.
It's perfectly good.
Who did the turning of the racket there?
Great. Course sprints performed by Ameeshenraj. Bit of a lucky bounce there on the right side. Went for the cross for Nick.
He went for it.
Well, to be honest, he was up 7-3, so he was able to try it. And a smile, that's the most important. Well, he nearly dislocated his wrist or playing that cross court.
And out.
Oh, let it go.
8.
Could maybe go for Nick for Alasdair.
I'm sure. Ameeshenraj's drop shoulder is pretty sharp. Loving those lobs.
Great
And
lob.
out.
Yeah. Not even that high on the front ball, but just the perfect pace. It seemed fast enough for Ameeshenraj to let it go, but it died in the corner. Ooh, good get. Oh.
And out. 9-5.
Okay.
And out. 6-9.
Nice. Oh, return the favor.
Well played, and a big smile again on both faces, by the way.
Yeah, this was fun. Like returning the favor. Oh, nice catch.
And
Yes.
as entertaining as it gets, Daniel.
I think we entered the age of gallery play now. This is going to be very fun.
It's like an exhibition match. Great reach by Tom.
Yeah. He's like an ice skater sometimes.
He
He like slides.
flies all over the court.
You know those shoes with those wheels in the heel?
I used to have those shoes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like he's playing
they're
sports.
called. Shaking his head, but still smiling. Yeah, they're called heels. Should use them on court.
Yeah, if you know how to use that.
Wow.
It's not forbidden, I think, by the rules of the PSA. That's interesting.
It's like
I'm going to do my homework a little bit better for next time.
it's like playing squash on skates.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there must be a rule.
But he is sliding.
It definitely looks like he's wearing skates.
11-8.
Too tight there. 11-8. 11-7.
Very entertaining match so far. I'm really loving it.
Frans Otten leads 2 games
Yes,
to love.
11-7, 11-8, quite close. But yeah, once again, in the end, Ameeshenraj just did too well.
Yeah, well, it's too easy for Ameeshenraj to pick up all Tom's shots.
It doesn't really look like it's costing him a lot of energy.
Tom really knows how to play, and he's not afraid to try an incidental nick shot or anything. He knows how to do that. He's and he has experience, so he can read the game good. I think he will fall short in the third game as well, but yeah, he makes it quite entertaining.
Very entertaining. Okay.
But this Ameeshenraj kid, man, what I said, it's like he's sliding over the court.
It's like he's flying almost.
Yeah.
It's lovely to see.
Little air resistance.
Very little. Okay, Daniel, prediction time.
Yeah, well, prediction time. 3-love, Ameeshenraj.
Okay.
But a very entertaining third game.
I hope so too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure it will be entertaining.
So you're going to say 3-2 for Tom Hoevenaars and non-entertaining games.
I'd rather, well, I'm pretty sure Tom doesn't think the same way, but I'd rather have a very entertaining match and a 3-love win for Ameeshenraj than more than 3 games. Yeah.
Okay, Mike, let me take you to the other pictures a little bit. Guido Lindner is 2-love up against Guido Ploem in the match against Riksax Almere and Meersquash. Sam Gerrits just beat René Meijs
In 15 seconds.
in the match between Houtrust and Ridderkerk. Oh, and Mo Watt from Drachten against Fornetti from Coulisse Twente.
Almost 2-love for
It's a
Fornetti.
close one. And that's, I mean, I know Christoph, he's a young guy. I think he's very good, but I would not expect that he would like make it so close to Yuri Fernetti.
No? Well, it's good for the spectators at home.
Nice.
Lovely lob by Ameeshenraj.
1-up.
I mean, it was a great rupture, but I do feel like Tom could have gotten it.
Yeah, he just picks his moments.
Yeah. Oh, that's understandable.
Yeah, that's the downside of playing Tom. When you give him space, he kind of hits perfect balls. He knows both.
Pretty tricky.
If you put him under pressure, at one point he's going to break against a young guy like Ameeshenraj, but when you give him time, so he can hit the ball spot on. Nice.
3-1.
Lots of serves for the middle. Ameeshenraj really making sure that someone stays focused.
Even laughing mid-rally.
Just enjoying his time on court, Daniel.
Nice shot there. Nice hold.
I was onto the ball very quickly, but combining that with the hold, he just made sure that Ameeshenraj was not able to actually see where the ball was going.
What do you think the short name for Ameeshenraj is? How will his friends call him? Amish?
Amish?
Or, which is almost French for Amish.
Amish. No, I think Amish is a nice name.
Or Shen? Raj?
Raj? No.
I don't know. Should ask him.
What do you think Tom's friends call him? What his short name be?
Thomas.
4-3.
I think so too.
Hoevenaars.
Nope. 6-3.
Oh.
Another unnecessary mistake by Ameeshenraj. Only the second one though, so he's permitted to do it. Yeah, just too good. Clearly.
7-4.
I'm not satisfied with the quality of his shots. Referee not satisfied with his use of language.
8-4.
Here's another quick mistake by Hoevenaars. So a big lead for Chandaran.
Again, those slides.
Yeah. Lovely lob again. And he takes the pace out of the game. Good get. Yeah, he's giving up.
Tom said to himself, this post is going to roll out of the neck or I'm quitting playing this point.
drop shot.
Yeah, stick it to the side wall there.
Yeah, like
Nine.
it was quite high onto the front wall, but just stuck
It's
to
just
the side
annoying
wall.
when it happens.
Very annoying.
Because when you pick up a drop shot like that, it kind of goes in slow motion.
Yeah,
You see
feel
your
it.
own failure in slow motion.
Exactly, you
Ah.
feel very slow when you retrieve that drop shot. Oh yeah,
And out.
it's too
10-5.
good.
Match
First
ball.
match ball.
ball. You want to change your prediction?
No, I'm not changing my prediction, Daniel. Would you like to? No. It is quite a spectacular cross score, though.
6-10, match ball.
And the attempt for the cross court, Nick. Oh, and a lovely lift by Tom.
So to 7-10, match ball.
Ameeshenraj is also not really satisfied. And there
And
it
he
is.
does it.
7.
Very entertaining match. Two great personalities on court.
Oh, yes. Really enjoyed
A
this
lot
one.
of nice shots. We're going to prepare for the next match, but I think in the meantime,
Okay,
We're gonna listen to Rich King.
So,
coach of the Frans Otten
we
team.
can just grab both players round. It's a great start to the evening. Tom, commiserations today. Obviously, not on the tour anymore, but very honest. But gave a good run for your money there. How do you still prepare for these games when you're playing against these young whippersnappers like Ameeshenraj?
I prepared with my 10-year-old son on the court next to it. The last time on court was 4 or 5 days ago. So that was my preparation.
Is there a particular, obviously you've got a lot of experience, is there a particular way you try and manage the situation when you're playing?
Well, against those guys, it's just don't give it away half court. So it's either deep to the back, where you get a chance to go deep to the front. If you leave it half in the court, he's going to walk me around the court and he's going to finish it. So.
Well, commiserations, you still made it a battle this evening and made Ameeshenraj work for that. So please put your hands together for Tom Hoevenaars. Ameeshenraj, come into the centre. Debut today. Looked like you were having a lot of fun.
Yeah, thank you guys again for coming out to watch us. It's my first time on this court. They're very tricky, very tricky courts. And I couldn't see the ball half the time. And credits to Tom as well. It's like, it was not, I feel like it wasn't really giving me any cheap errors. Like I had to work for every point. So it's like, even though I was trying to, maybe entertain the crowd a bit, but it's like I still had to be disciplined to win. So, yeah.
Well, it's great to have you here for the debut. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Like, where is it where you're currently based? What are you doing on the PSA Tour at the moment?
Yeah, so I'm 21 years old and I'm based in Bristol. I'm studying at the University of West of England. I've been there doing my degree in my final year now. And I've just kind of broke into the top 100 by the end of last year. And I'm just going to go fully into the professional scene after I'm done with my degree and hopefully make it to the top. Yeah.
Well, it's been great to see you on court. Very, very entertaining. And as a debutant for tonight, I'd like to ask a favour of you. As always, we're going to do the lottery, so we do the raffle. And in typical winter style, I have my woolly hat here. So I'd like to ask Ameeshenraj to draw out 2 tickets from the hat. Okay, so what numbers do we have here, Ameeshenraj? Lucky number 9. Who's number 9? Come on down, Milan. Round of applause for Milan. And number 26. Lucky number 26. Who's that? Is that Frank? Is it you? Come on down, Frank. Round of applause for Frank, everybody. And before we get into the challenge, can you please put a massive hand and a round of applause together for Ameeshenraj. Thank you very much. Give me 1 second. Okay, so, where's Frank gone? He's hiding. Okay, what we have to do, Milan, you're going to come into the center, please. You each have 6 attempts to take this racket, play a service. You can place this blue target cushion anywhere on the court, but you must serve from the service box. If you land the ball on the cushion, first bounce, you will win a bottle of Prosecco, SBN Eredivisie t-shirt, and a squash clinic from myself. Okay, so you get 6 attempts. So let's put our hands together for Milan, please. Right, where are you going to choose? Your target must come to one of these sides. Okay, are you sure that's a good spot? If you serve from this side, you can put it over here, no problems. Ooh, decisions. Oh, okay, here's the ball. So, I will allow you to move the cushion once if you don't feel it is a good position. Okay, so here we go, Milan. First attempt. Ooh. If only we'd warmed up the ball, it would have made it. Second attempt. Here we go. A little bit higher record on this one. Do you like where the cushion is now? Are you comfortable with it, or would you like to adjust it? I think that's very smart based on the last few shots. Okay, here we go. Third attempt. Inches away. I should have taught you better on the squash camp last weekend. Here we go. Or today. No, that's a wayward one. Okay, last 2 attempts, Milan. I believe in you. Come on, let's give a slow clap, everyone, for him. Let's get behind him. Here we go, the final one. Otherwise, it goes over to Frank. All your focus. Here it is. No, hard luck. Congratulations. Put your hands together for Milan, everybody. Okay, Frank, you're going more for this, more of an accurate service here. Right, I've seen your hand skills before. First attempt for Frank Strata. Here we go. Almost. First attempt. Okay, second go. Got the motivational music going as well. It's on! That's got to be the closest one yet. You're going to adjust it? Okay, nice. Tiny adjustment there. Third attempt. Undercooked that one. Okay, I think he needs a bit of energy, crowd. Come on, let's go behind Frank. He's got 3 more goes. Frank. I can't believe it. That was all of our motivation there. 2 more attempts. I believe in you, Frank. Come on. Yeah! Great stuff, Mr. Strata. Round of applause for Frank Strata. You are the winner of SBN's Eredivisie t-shirt, a Prosecco bottle, and a squash clinic from me. Thank you very much, Frank Strata. Don't forget your coat. Well, that's that fun over. And now we'd like to introduce the number 1 players for this evening. Please put your hands together for Aqeel, Rehman and Yassin Shafei.
Half time.
Welcome back, everybody, to round 7 of the Dutch Men's Premier League. Broadcasted live from the Frans Otten Stadium. Match between Frans Otten Stadium in the red shirt and Squash Utrecht in the orange shirt. Meike, you're still here?
I'm still here, exactly.
So we're still having a party. We just saw a terrific match.
Very entertaining match.
Very entertaining.
Yeah.
And we are preparing ourselves for another entertaining match between Aqeel Rehman, the guy who won the Austrian Open about 1,000 times. He's 41, which is quite an age to be still performing at this level. He's number 122 on the world ranking, and he plays Yassin Shafei from Egypt.
Yes.
Making his club and home debut for the Frans Otten Stadium.
Yeah, 2 debuts for today. So we had just witnessed Ameeshenraj playing his first match for the Frans Otten Stadium, and so is Yassin tonight. So that's great for the team. 2 great players, very promising both. I think that Yassin Shafei is currently a ranking of around 60 in the world, 64.
Yeah, the last thing I saw was 64, maybe 65.
Yeah, and Aqeel Rehman used to be top 70 in the world. He's dropped a little bit now because he's not probably as active anymore on the PSA Tour as he used to be. But he is 19 times Austrian champion consecutive times, so that is, well, quite special. I believe that's even a world record, not only in squash, but like in any sport.
I don't know.
I think I read something about that, that like not being a 19 consecutive champion of your country, that is like
but then it's not the Austrian Open, but the Austrian Close.
The Austrian Close, yeah, the Austrian Championships.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotta get our facts straight here on Stream Team, SQUASHTV.local.
Oh, I did my research, Daniel.
Time.
And that's why we hired you, Meike, because you are our research expert.
Glad to hear that.
Okay, while players are preparing, let's go to the other pitches very quickly. Robert Lindner beat Guido Ploem 3-love in the match between Riksax Almere and Meersquash. Expected. And right now, Paul Cole is 7-1 up in the first game against Mo Nasser, as expected. Sam Gerrits beat René Meijs, as squash levels predicted, but maybe not as expected. And Iker Pagaris is 1-love up against Valentin Rapp, as expected. So then the last one, Yuri Farnetti beat Christoph Moawad in 2 tiebreaks in 11-8. So it's 3-love, but still a close game. So yeah, well done Yuri, but also well done Christoph, I think. And back to the action in the Frans Otten Stadium.
Yeah, so 2 tricky players. Aqeel is very experienced, as you said, 41 years old. So he's had quite some time on court. But so has Yassin. He uses a lot of deception in his game. I was in Egypt for a squash camp a couple of months ago, and we got a clinic by Yassin. He taught us all about like holds and deception in your game, and it was quite interesting actually. So I'm curious.
You learned a lot.
I did learn a lot, yeah. So I'm curious to see how he's implementing it in his own game, because I haven't seen him play a real match before actually. But I've also never seen Aqeel play. So yeah, so far I've noticed that Aqeel is really like lengthening his racket or something, or he's lengthening his arm.
Yeah, exactly. Especially on the backhand, he has a particular technique.
He holds his racket quite far in front of him.
Yeah.
There's a lot of space between the body and the racket.
And
that is quite a tricky and unexpected
we're sort of both there.
Yeah, well, intended, I guess.
Ooh. Very uncomfortable miss there by El Shafei.
He's already lobbing that drop shot from the back of the court.
And out.
And a perfect cross court there by
2-0.
Yassin.
Out of
Out.
court.
The
Everybody
referee.
plays on, nobody cares. Okay.
Well, Yassin did care because he looked at the referee with the question on his face. The referee thought he was in.
3-2.
Aqeel really tries to take a lot on the volley and increase the tempo of the game. Try to implement quite a lot of attacking in his game plan.
Yeah, I think that should be the difference between these two players. Like, I've seen Aqeel Rehman play a couple of years ago. I follow him a bit because I saw him play, so I see a familiar name. And he does well, but like a guy like Shafei, if you look at him, he's like athletic, fast, quick, young. I think he is able to turn the screw on the tempo area for Aqeel during the match.
I think so too.
5-3.
I mean, Yassin is in his prime time, or even not in his prime time yet. And I, to be honest, believe that Aqeel has had his.
Aqeel has an extended prime.
He might still be in his prime, but
3.
Yassin is quite a lot younger, still fresh on the PZ too. So he should take this win. Tight shots on the backhand side of the court.
Ooh, nice one.
Ooh. Sending the wrong way.
3.
Quite a big lead now for Yassin, 7-3.
Oh,
Good catch by Yassin. And a good guess. Yeah.
very
Well
nice
done.
rally there by Aqeel Rehman.
Created so much space for himself.
Yeah, but I also like how he utilizes the full court during a rally. Ball goes from front to back, from left to right. He uses full, 72 square meters?
Something like that, yeah.
It's a pretty high boast.
Pretty high, but
I understand the reaction.
yeah, I mean the deception he uses is making it really difficult to anticipate on that kind of
Oh,
shot.
nice. Oh, nice.
Yeah, good hold.
And out.
Some nice drop action there in the left front court. Oh, yes. Love it. It's the Daniel trick special.
9-6.
No, it's not.
I think it's a Yassin trick special, not the Daniel one. It's so hard to see what's coming in Yassin's game. Good guess.
Yeah, okay. Good guess there by Yassin Shafei.
Gibble.
Shafei.
Shafei. So the first game ball, 10-6. Really loves those drop shots from the back.
Oh,
11-6. First game, Frans Otten.
Okay,
yes.
quite a comfortable win here for Yassin in his first game, 11-6. Yeah, some nice deceptive shots as I expected. But also some nice holes from Aqeel, which really managed to send Yassin the wrong way a couple of times. So it is
Yeah, but there's like what I see in the front of the court. You have like two different styles of play. You have either I'm going to attack the front of the court to make points, or I'm going to attack the front of the court to utilize the full court to make my opponent run.
Build up the rally.
And there's more risk, but more entertainment value to do the attacking part. And that's what I see now. I love it.
So you're saying that the difference is that some players always try to hit a winner in front of the court, and others just put it to the front of the court so they can
necessarily per
extend the
player,
rally.
but it's like two different styles to play in the front of the court. It's like either you go for the win, but then you go for the kill or the next shot or the
But indeed,
the
that
tackle
one
blows.
is definitely more exciting and entertaining to watch.
Yeah, and it's what I kind of see right now over the other form of front of the court
Play
play.
will resume in 30 seconds.
Like if you look at, for instance, Tariq Momen or Karim Abdel, they utilize the front of the court, but it's always safe. It's like drop shots 10 centimeter high above the tin. And just to push your opponent forward so that you can eventually make the points in the back. This is just straight out mix shots, man. I love it.
Love it, yes. Saw that a lot in the previous match as well, right?
Yeah.
Just loads of cross-court nick attempts and winners, and very entertaining.
12 on the leads, 1 game to love. Level.
Oh.
And out.
Reaction.
Silky soft touch.
1 love.
Silky soft. Stick to the wall. It's the perfect drop shot.
Oh, and again,
And out.
it's in completely the wrong way.
Yeah, this was like 2 deceptive shots in a row.
Yeah, as
That's
I
hard,
said, it's so difficult to see what's coming next. Also, this cross-court, like, it could have also very well been a land.
But that's also because of his head movement sometimes.
Yeah, he really, like, bends his neck a little bit.
Oh, nice. Well, that's 41 years of experience there.
Another attempt at entertaining our crowd. Just clipped it in.
Yeah, perfect drop shot from the back. Yes, right between the eyes.
Very clever to play a shot through the middle. It's not very, well, it's not extremely common to see those shots on the PSA Tour, because you want to obviously put all shots as tight to the sidewall as possible. But I do think that putting it right through the middle is a very effective and surprising shot.
4-ball.
Well, right by
Quite quick
Yassin.
on that ball.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but both men are very quick. Like, they read each other's game pretty well. Especially Aqeel is a pretty tough job today. Yep.
6-4.
To be honest, I was guessing for the cross-court nick as well. Sorry,
not for
not
the
for the cross-court. It's just a regular cross-court. No, sorry, the cross-court.
You were on court with him, so you can expect, you know what to expect.
Well, he told me all about his tactics, but it's very hard to copy it yourself. Oh,
nice
great
catch.
catch. And I love this lob. Very accurate. Buys him some time to get back into the game.
Oh.
Whole deception altogether,
but that's
it's
I kind of see like 2 holes in a row in one strike.
Yeah.
So 2 holes and then a beefcake on the ball. Oh.
that is like the 8th one I've seen.
4.
That was just beautiful.
Lucky hit there by Aqeel. 9-4 right now. It's quite a big lead for Yassin. He's looking pretty comfortable on court.
Stroke Frans Otten. I'm sorry, Aqeel. You didn't clear.
There was nowhere to go for Aqeel.
No, you were still in this way. 10-4. Game ball.
I do think that Yassin really put his racket behind Aqeel. He was going for the man rather than the ball. But on the other hand, Aqeel had nowhere to go, so this shot might have not been the smartest.
Sometimes I just don't know what's more important, like the ability to be able to get the ball or the line. Because line-wise, I would say it's a stroke, but it was a tight ball.
5,
Good drop shot.
10. Game ball.
Oh.
Again, yeah.
11-5.
Outside the reach of Aqeel Rehman.
Okay, Mike. So 2-love for Frans Otten Stadium. No, 5-love to Frans Otten Stadium. But let's see what's going on the other courts. Palkool, let's first say Almere is up 3-love against Meerspoort, but Palkool took 1 game back against Mo Nasser, 11-7. They're on to the second game. Then we go to Houtrust. Oh, Valentin Rapp is about to beat Iker Bagaris for a game.
That is
almost
surprising.
1-1. 11-8, so 1-1. 4-1 in total between Houtrust and Svenskar Ridderkerk. Well, at Frans Otten Stadium we are currently watching it, so it's 5-love. And then we go to Coulissen Twente and SQUASHTV.local, where Yahya El Nawasani, what's his name again?
Yahya El Nawasani.
Yes. He's
Practice
up,
this one.
He's up 1-love against Rowan Dumming after firstly Yuri Fornetti beat Christoph Mowat. So the score now is 1-3 in favor of Coulissen Twente.
Okay.
But 11-3, man, against Rowan Dumming.
That is
That's a
pretty
big one.
good.
That's a big one.
I'm sure Dumming's gonna come back stronger though. He doesn't like losing, and especially not with those numbers, so
No.
he'll be back. Okay, so prediction
Back.
time, Daniel.
Already prediction time?
Yeah, I mean it's 2-love for Yassin, so this might
Well,
be
if you give me the first guess, then I would say El Shafei in 3, and again in a very entertaining match. And I must say, I really like how Aqeel plays.
I'm gonna have to agree with you again.
Yeah, and I also like how Yassin plays, but I also like what Aqeel's bringing to the table in this match.
You kind of like what you're seeing.
Oh yes,
Kind of.
it's highly entertaining. Oh,
And 1-love.
but you don't when you look at the PSA TV or the Squash TV, and the PSA Tour. Oh, nice.
And
You kind of see the focus of all the matches are in the back of the court. Build-ups.
It's not the case here.
No, this is
It's like 50% is in front of the court.
exactly. It's like it's more outsmarting each. Oh,
Ooh. All pickups were
Gonna
good.
play 11 on the pickup, Yassin.
Oh.
Yassin is gonna play 11 on the pickup. 1-0 from the right.
Yassin's doing a quick stretch there on court. I hope he's alright.
He was serving. Yassin is serving. 1-0.
nice.
And 2-1.
Very accurate hitting by Aqeel.
Do you think that's a karma point? Because there was some, was the ball double or not in the previous rally?
No, well, I saw a pickup good in the previous rally, so no.
Oh,
What a
wow.
lovely boast.
Hello.
I've noticed that in this match as well as in the last match, 9 out of 10 boasts are 3-wall posts.
Yeah.
Really forces the opponent to get onto the front wall or get onto the ball quickly, because otherwise you will bounce twice before you get there. But like, most of them are 3-wall posts.
True, but I think they kind of go directly for nick shots from the bows.
Yeah.
Because why not?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so clever by Yassin.
4-2.
He knows that when he puts in his cross-court drop shot, the only option Aqeel has is to play a straight drop shot, and then he gets onto it within a second and just puts it to the back with extreme accuracy and pace.
Oh, God, man.
That is
Credit. What's this?
some unreal accuracy as well. Love the attacking in this match so far.
I think I actually fell in love with that shot.
Wow.
Oh,
Hello.
that looked like a slow ball, but
5-3.
No,
still wasn't able to catch it.
it was quicker than it looked.
Oh, great
That
catch.
was pretty fast. Really testing Aqeel here in front of the right side of the court.
Oh,
Hello.
And a little bit of a silly mistake by
4-5.
Yassin. It's a very important one for Aqeel though. 6-3 and 5-4 is quite a difference.
especially when you're too low down.
Hello.
Great idea there.
6-4.
The tempo was so good. Yeah. It's going to be a stroke.
Yes, left. Yes, left. The ball came out of the mic, Aqeel. The ball came out of the mic. He would have got it. Yes, left. That's a decision. 6-4.
I think Aqeel has to become a referee when he quits
He
playing
should.
as a professional player.
But then you're still like a pro at your 41st.
Hello.
Kind of have a special love for the game.
Oh, yeah.
For the,
6.
so he should be a ref. He could be an Olympic ref.
Oh, yes, for sure. Well, I think he must have started getting some referee courses. Because I think it's a long way to become an Olympic referee.
Oh,
Well put away.
Hello.
Yes.
7-5.
oh,
He got it.
6-7. Seven all.
7-all. Okay, Mike.
We've got a match in our hands, Daniel.
At least a game.
We've got a game in our hands.
We got a
That's
game
what
on our
I
hands.
believe.
And the thing with a player like Rehman is he's tricky. You get him to 8, he might just do some weird stuff.
Some weird stuff. Yeah, but he.
And you might just lose 2 points in a row.
Yeah.
11-9, goodbye.
Yeah, it's
That's
unpredictable. And so is Yassin actually. When he's in a good flow, he can very quickly get 2 or 3 rallies to his hand as well. With shots like these. 9-7. 2 points away from a 3-love victory for Frans Otten Stadium.
exactly. You want to change your prediction?
I'm not changing my prediction once again. Do you want to change your
No,
prediction?
once again, not.
We're very good at predictions today, Daniel.
I know. How about why just today?
We played it, yeah.
10-7, match ball.
So, match ball, Mike. This is bound to happen now. I don't think Aqeel will make 5 points in a row.
Nope.
So that will bring the total score to 6-love for the Frans Otten Stadion. Oh.
11-7.
Perfect. Very two entertaining matches out of two, Mike.
Oh, yes.
Very glad we saw this. Very good performance by both players. And hopefully a very good performance by Rich King.
Okay, we'll let the players just get their breath back for a second. But fantastic result there for Frans Otten Stadion. But first of all, can we put our hands together for Aqeel, Rehman and Yassin Shafei? Aqeel, if you'd like to step into the centre. Yeah, I mean, I was going the wrong way on half of Yassin's shots. It seemed like there was a lot of trickery going on today. How did you try and cope with that?
First of all, I think I need 2 more minutes for breath. But no, it was very exhausting, as you say. A lot of change of directions, very difficult to read. Also with the court, I think it was also very challenging, but same for everyone. And you played really well, as you said, very deceptive, very difficult to read and very accurate. Well done.
It was obviously a seriously attacking game. Was that, like, how are the conditions affecting that style of game?
Well, I would have preferred to play more rallies and get more of a rhythm. But obviously he's very attacking, he's going short and moving up the court a lot. And I thought the ball was very cold as well, not bouncing a lot. So you kind of had to go short to attack. I tried to counter and also tried to step up a little bit myself and take the opportunity first. And then patches it was okay, but it takes more than just patches to beat him, so very hard to beat.
Well, I saw your responses. You dug until the very end, but commiserations. Please put your hands together for Aqeel, Rehman. Yassin, step into the middle. Well, firstly, congratulations and thanks for getting the 3 points for Frans Otten Stadion. How did you find it this evening?
Yeah, first all credit and all respect to Aqeel. It's the first time to play him, so yeah, it's hard to play someone never played before. So yeah, I think it's a good win to put my team in the lead. Yeah, so I hope all crowd was enjoying this match.
I'm pretty certain they enjoyed the match, that's for sure. You're obviously an incredibly deceptive player. Is that something you've always had in your game? Because I would hate to play you, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm just like try to concentrate every point and fight every point. I'm just like enjoy my game plan and yeah. So I'm happy. I'm very happy. I played my best squash today.
Yeah, well, thank you very much. Can everyone please put your hands together for Yassin Shafei? Well, as you can see, we've had some very entertaining players, and that's what we like to do here with our team squad as we develop. So we want to see this attacking flair and entertain you guys with a crowd. But the people, and one person in particular coming on now, needs no introduction really. But first of all, can we put our hands together for Alasdair, Prott, and team captain and Thunder Thighs, Omar, Abdel, Meguid.
welcome back everyone to the 7th round of the Men's Dutch Premier League. Here it's streamed to you live from the Frans Otten Stadion in Amsterdam. The match between Frans Otten Stadion and Squash Utrecht has already nearly come to an end. We're going to watch the third and final match of the night on the second position, which is between Omar, Abdel, Meguid playing for the Frans Otten Stadium against Alasdair, Prott playing for Squash Utrecht. Daniel.
Yes, mate.
You're back.
I'm still here. I did not move an inch.
That is true. You're not back. You're still there. Cool. What do you think about this match?
Well, I think it will be entertaining because, well, first of all, we have seen two very entertaining matches. 2 times 3 love. But it kind of takes because Frans Otten already won, it kind of takes the pressure off Meguid's shoulders. He doesn't have to play decider. He's just coming back from injury. And it's going to be an interesting matchup anyhow, because Alasdair Prott is about number 160 in the world. Rising star. And Omar's a former number 25 in the world, but it was years and years ago. So it's fun to see how these two will play each other.
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting match, especially those the referee Jos Aerts and Omar.
Yeah, but there's this love story between referee Jos Aerts and Omar.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how they they're going to behave on court.
Well, I kind of always get the impression that Omar thanks some extra energy from discussions with Jos.
I think so too. I think it actually increases the quality of his game.
I think so too. But Meike, before we start this match, let me please take you to the other pitches. In the match between Riksax Almere and Meersquash, the number 9 and the number 3 of this current competition. It's 3-2 to Squash Almere. Robert Lena beat Guido Bloom 3 love, and Paul Cole is 2 love up against Mo Nasser. Then the league leader Houdrust is leading 4-1 against Svenskar Ridderkerk. Sam Gerrits beat René Meijs 3 love, and now Iker Pagares and Valentin Rapper 1-all and 9-9. So that's actually a pretty interesting match there.
It is.
Then the Frans Otten Stadium we are witnessing at this moment. We already won the 3 bonus points, so we are up 9 love as we speak. Good business. And then in Squash Drachten against Kulisse Twente, the number 2 of the league. Drachten's Moat lost to Farnetti 3 love in the first game, and now Rowan Damming for Kulisse Twente is down with 2 love against Yaya El Nawasem.
Oh wow, quite some big scores. Didn't expect that.
Exactly. Rowan is playing 1. He could also play 3. They have a big team, but now he's the team leader. It's tough. El Nawasem is a good player. I think about, what did we say, 44 in the world?
Something like that.
Something like that,
yeah.
About 50. But back to the center court of the Frans Otten Stadium, where the Egyptian stronghold Meguid is playing Alasdair. Prott. Alasdair. Never saw that name before.
Me neither. Well, it's probably a Scottish name. Scottish language is pretty... There's quite a lot of special names which do not occur in other languages. I saw Alasdair play once at a Squash Live tournament in Hillegom, I believe.
Okay.
And he was playing against our own Koen Hageraads. And he made it seem like Koen had never touched a squash racket before in his life. Sorry, Koen. But he was quite spectacular from Alasdair, I must say. Very dominant. So yeah, playing against a dominant player like Omar, it's going to be interesting to see if he can manage to do the same thing in this match. He's definitely quite a young and talented player from Scotland.
Do you think that Omar on purpose put the hero sign on the back of his sweatband on his head?
2, 1.
I don't really think he cares. to be honest.
I don't know. I think this is on purpose. So just to...
Why? To distract his opponent. Because he has to look at the back of his head.
No, because his sponsors... Oh!
It was one of the best shots I've ever seen in my life.
Hello.
Great.
2-0.
That was a beauty. No, but just because he is sponsored, but he's not a real pro, like a tour pro anymore. So then he just makes sure that the logo of the Harrow brand is seen. Could be.
Yeah, it could be. Interesting theory. We'll ask him afterwards.
Yeah.
3.
It's a little bit too much centered to be a coincidence.
Yeah, it is perfectly centered indeed. Yeah.
Oh,
that's good.
3-0.
Yes.
Sorry for that though. Oh, he tries to
I love that shot.
play around him.
That's the Omar special.
Omar special.
It's like the sort of side spin post serve return.
So notice how up to the front of the short line he got when he played that shot on the service return.
Ooh.
Out.
Was out?
And out.
That's tough to see. I thought it was in.
I thought it was in as well.
But not too many complaints by the kids, so...
4-0.
Just stayed in.
Nice. Yeah, he has the way of using his wingspan there.
It was quite special how he managed to retrieve that buzz from Alasdair with a length instead of cross.
Yeah, it was. But he's very low on his. Well, his butt's almost touching the ground. That's how low he is. That gives him some length towards the wall.
6-4.
And strong legs as well.
Yeah. Yeah, just compare like how tight the shorts are between Alasdair and Omar. Out. Okay, so quite a lead here now for Omar, 7-4. It's going to be an important rally. Good by Alasdair. And another one.
And out. 5-7.
You can't play the ball with your head or with your hands, huh?
Unfortunately, no. There is a rule that states that you have to hit the racket with, have to hit the ball with the racket. Actually.
In volleyball, you can.
With your head.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think even with your knee. Oh, nice and sharp.
And out. 8-6.
Ooh, just out.
Yeah, he was out.
And out.
It's definitely
7-8.
I expected him to open the door and say something to the referee. It's good that he doesn't. Nice hold by Alasdair.
Ooh.
8-0.
Ball a little bit too far behind him, I think.
No left.
How was I meant to go around it?
Sorry?
How was I meant to go around it?
Okay, so here, Mike, according to me, that ball was played in the center. Omar had to like jump backwards to make a good like position to the ball.
Yeah.
Alasdair was there. Yeah.
9-8.
There's no way around. Gonna be around it.
Little bit.
So this one.
It's taking a little break. Oh, they lost the ball.
Okay, so nobody at home could see this probably, but the ball was hit out of court, and there was a ball laying next to the court, but that was from another court.
It was probably very cold, so it could have been their ball. But they found it.
9-8. 9-8.
9-8 to Meguid. Closing end of the first game. Oh, what a mistake.
10-8. Game
So
ball.
Yassin and Shafei says drop shots from the back, and
But
he
it's
thought I can do this as well. And then
it's a very tough like moment or decision to enforce a point.
yeah, I mean
To
it was
enforce an opening.
it was
in the
definitely
rally.
surprising, but it's not maybe the right moment. So
Far too much risk.
it's going to be a stroke.
And out. 9-10. Game ball.
Still a game ball to Meguid now.
Yeah, one more chance.
Oh, great shot there by
10-all.
Alasdair
Player by
Prott.
2 points.
So, tie break. Oh,
Yes, left.
Not sure if Omar slipped on court
Yes, left.
or
well, I think he might slip, but
Meguid, are you
when
okay?
you just come from injury
Yeah.
and you're not fully.
no, you don't want to
I know.
slip for sure.
Yes, left. 10-all.
It was a good throw, but that's why it was not a stroke, I think.
Yeah, and it was there. He would have retrieved it for sure if Omar wasn't in the way.
Stroke van Otten.
Professional stroke.
I think Alasdair saw his
11,
life flashing in
10
front of his eyes. For a second, I thought Omar was going to actually hit the ball because he was turning and couldn't really see where Alasdair was standing on court. Luckily, he did.
Nice drives there by Meguid in the rally.
Really pushing Alasdair to the back of the court. Trying to force a weaker shot.
Oh,
Wow.
Not up.
that was a
12,
great
10.
A spectacular finish.
single ball.
Pretty spectacular from that position on court all the way in the back.
Yeah, that ball was low to the ground, man.
It was
I think he kind of played it through Alasdair's legs.
nearly.
It
yeah.
was very dangerous. But
Well,
what's also
risky.
dangerous, Mike, is the scores on the other pitches.
Tell me about it.
Well, Aqeel just beat Mo Nasser, not too unexpected. And now it's, Sean Conroy is up 5-love against Rory Stewart.
Great start.
That's a sort of British battle between an Irishman and a Scotsman.
Scotsman, is that the word?
I think so.
Scotsman.
Scottish man, Scotsman. And then in The Hague, Iker Pagares, he won the third game against Valentin Rapp, making the score 2-1. But he still didn't win, and fourth game is close, 7-5 to Pagares. Score 5-1 in total. Frans Otten is up 10-love. Okay, super. And Yaya El Nawasini beat Rowan Dumming with very convincing digits. 3, 8 and 3.
Wow.
So now it's up to Thijs Raukens and LJ Anjema to decide who will win this.
Yep.
And for Dracht, it would be...
They can really use the points.
They can really use the points.
Well, you believe that they're already out for the championships, right?
Yeah, for the championships they're out, but they don't want to relegate.
No, of course. No, so they really need all the points, though.
And I think, okay, so this year we have 9 teams, so next year we're going to have 8 teams. So one of the teams is going to relegate. But the number 8 has to play a promotion relegation battle between them and the winner of the division below, the top division.
Oh, really? But...
So Almere is going to relegate for sure, but they're going to try and win the top division.
Yeah, so they have to play against each other.
Then it's Almere against Drachten for a sort of playoff at the bottom of the league to see who gets their place. So for Drachten, these 3 points are
extremely
massive.
important.
Exactly. But that's their problems. Our problems are here on court. We are up 10-love. Stays in. Nice.
1-love.
Yeah, if you give Omar the time to use his body and get behind the ball, he doesn't leave much lines around it.
You're done. Side shot.
Oh.
2-love. And out.
Thank you.
1-2.
Yes, returning favors.
Why not?
And out.
It's not the first time we see that today. Returning of the favor.
No, yeah. Especially saw it with the reversed angles.
Yeah.
In the last match. That's on cross court next as well, for sure.
Great pickup. Oh.
And out. 2,
It's
3.
like one giant leap, and then he's just one leap to the ball. It's down, but he still was there. Impressive.
He wanted to volley this one as well, but just out of his reach. I think Omar was very happy that one just clipped it in.
Yeah,
He was not going towards that corner.
No, he would never. But you saw the desperation in Alasdair's face there. Like, oh God, man, the guy's everywhere. What must the guy do to make just a point?
What else do I need to do?
Nice one. Great drop shot. Quick on the ball.
Yeah, taken very
little
early.
slice I could hear from here. Like,
I didn't hear it. I'm sorry. I don't know.
And out.
Love it.
5-3.
Oh, nice.
6-3. Stroke Utrecht.
Stroke.
You didn't clear, Omar. And out. 4-6.
Yeah, you know, I think he was through, and he was put off balance.
Yeah, but he was through.
So
He had all the
is it stuff?
He did ask. Okay.
Yes. And so the love story of today begins.
4-6.
The new chapter.
He said it 4 times that he did not ask for an explanation.
Mike, I did not ask for an explanation, please.
Okay, I'm sorry. You can do the rest of the talking then, today.
Mike, I did not ask for
It's a silly mistake there by Alasdair.
7-4.
Yeah, but that's not good, because he did it in the first game as well. On a, no, the first game. On an important
Like
point.
9-8, yeah. Seven-4 is always a very important mark in the game as well.
Yeah,
right?
definitely. Sometimes Omar looks like a giant frog.
5-7.
Do you think?
Why?
Just because of how he leaps.
And out.
It's like these big jumps.
Yeah, he doesn't really run on court. He just takes
He's
those
like an
big
Egyptian
steps.
frog.
So that will be his nickname.
The Egyptian frog.
I think he'd love that.
Or toad.
Thank you.
It probably makes me do then 100 burpees tomorrow.
I think so too.
Worth it.
That's not worth it.
Out of court, 10-5. Okay, so the game scores are getting a little bit more clear.
Yeah, to be honest, I expected Alasdair to get used to the court a little bit more in the second game. So I expected him to at least keep up with Omar in this one. But
And out.
oh, he's getting closer now.
6-10. Game ball.
Yeah, Omar's hitting has been quite accurate and dominant. A few mistakes from Alasdair, which has led to a pretty comfortable game for Omar.
Oh,
7-10. Game ball.
I told you, frog. Yes.
Oh, there it is.
11,
Nice kill shot
7.
there. Not really a nick, but like an almost nick.
Semi-Nick, good enough at least.
Nick, yes. And 2 love, 11 love in total for the Frans Otten Stadium.
Yes, very great start of the match.
So Mike, in the meantime, let me bring you, take you to Drachten, all the way to Drachten, where the score is even 3-all, and now Anjema and Raukens are playing, and Anjema beat Rauk's first game 11-2.
Okay, doesn't surprise me.
No?
No.
I mean, LJ winning should not necessarily surprise you, but like 11-2 is like...
No, but I mean, Thijs Raukens had to concede in the Nationals due to being ill. And I think he, has recovered from that in the meantime, but he hasn't been on court much.
Yeah, okay.
So, yeah, I didn't expect him to be very fit and very ready on court, especially against such a dangerous player as Anjema.
And then I'm going to take you to The Hague, where Houtrust is playing Svenskar Ridderkerk. Sam Gerrits, of course, won the first game for Houtrust against René Meijs 3-love. And then Iker Pagaris beat Valentin Rapp. Close, but still 3-1. So Houtrust won the total. They have a lead of 9-1. And now on court it's going to be Velevan Senthilkumar against Dylan Molinaro.
All right.
And then let me take you to Almere, where Robert Linder put Almere on a 3-love lead against Guido Ploem. Then Paul Cole. That name kind of rings a bell.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard of him before, but
Paul.
I'm not really sure. He plays for Meerscoors, right?
Yeah, he plays for Meerscoors. He beat Mo Nasser and equaled the score to 3-all. And now Sean Conroy, my Irish friend. He actually took the first game against Roy Stewart.
That is pretty good.
13-11, tiebreaker, but very important point there for Squash Almere.
Yeah, so that is 1 point more won by Almere than expected.
Because if Drachten would relegate directly, or Utrecht, and Almere came in like, not the last, but the one before last, they would have to play a promotion relegation battle against the winner of the top division. That could also be Almere. So it's Almere against Almere. That would be nice.
That would be very nice.
They could be make a big party out of it.
Yeah, well, to be honest, aren't there lots of players who play in both teams?
Yeah.
Okay, so well, it doesn't really matter because they're sure of staying in the Premier League anyway.
Okay, so back to Omar Alasdair.
Oh, it really took the speed out of it, but wow. Nice exchange of shots in front of the corner. Front of the court. I can't speak anymore. It's late. It's late. Oh, great post. Yep.
3-love.
3-love to Alasdair Prott. Good beginning of the game.
Yep. Great start.
Up in the tempo, making Omar turn a lot. For love. He kind of let this one slide.
He did. He already gave up before Alasdair even hit the ball on his racket. Yep, too good.
And up. 1-4.
You saw he was slightly hindered by Omar's presence there. He could run past, but the start was slow.
Yeah, but he was just caught up in that front.
Nice.
It is very nice, and Omar gives him a little smile as well.
And up. 2-5.
Oh.
That's a mistake by Omar.
6-4.
No. It was like 5-2.
6-3.
I think so too, yeah.
Oh, you're paying real attention to that now.
Yeah. Oi!
7.
A little bit unlucky to the front of the court now, Meguid.
Yeah.
Yes, left. Yes, left. 7-3.
I think Omar did not ask for an explanation there.
Well, the referee didn't give an explanation either, so...
No, because he wasn't asking.
Yeah.
So.
You learn from it.
It's a learning experience for everybody.
Oh, yes.
Nice. Oh.
And out.
Very tricky. He does
7.
trickle bows.
Yeah, and I think he plays them like with a downward angle.
Yeah, he's cutting down on the ball.
Yeah, so they kind of don't bounce.
5.
A bit unlucky. Omar really needed those to get back into this game.
Yeah, it's 7-5 or 7-3. That's like a hell of a difference.
Yeah.
Stoot Frans Otten. 6, 7.
Kind of misjudged that.
7-0.
And it is 7-0. He's back into the game.
Yeah, 4 points in a row. So, well, if Alasdair can do it, then Omar can do it. Great pick up. Oh!
Well, that ball is too good. You were too far away. 8-7. No net. 8-7. Mr. Prott, I've made that decision. Ball was too good. 8-7.
Alasdair saying there was some contact and that he hit him.
I think he held his racket a bit, not to hit Omar, but that kind of made me doubt if he would have hit the ball.
But he was too late to the ball. The ball was already behind him. Very good. Once again, 2 points away from a 12-love victory for the Frans Otten Stadium, which would be extremely good tonight.
Yeah, actually,
Especially for the standings.
I think if Frans Otten, well, actually Frans Otten already won, but I think the biggest loser of this day's round 7, is Rotterdam. Because they will drop from number 4 to number 5 position.
Mm-hmm.
And they have next week's match against Coulisse Twente.
Which is going to be a very tough one.
Which is going to be very tough. Oh,
Beauty.
Nice one.
Great moment to play that shot.
And out.
Loads of risk.
10-9. Much ball.
So many things that could go wrong in that one, but he managed to execute it perfectly. Alright, first match ball for Omar, Abdel, Meguid. First match ball for a 12-love victory for the Frans Otten Stadium here today.
I know he didn't do anything wrong, but still he would have got the ball. Yes, left.
You went the wrong way.
Maybe it's a bad decision.
Well, I
but
do
it's my
actually believe that
decision.
Alasdair would have been able to retrieve that shot.
Stand line.
But he was going he was going to the right, and
yeah, but
it was.
He can turn quickly.
Oh, he's a
but
fast boy.
On the,
okay.
on the other hand, Omar's just standing there. He didn't really do anything. Like, it's not his problem that Alasdair fell.
And even the ref said, okay, Mr. Meguid, you did not do anything wrong.
Yeah, but like, why is it his problem that Alasdair tripped over his own feet?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, and the second tiebreak of this match.
Channel. Player to win by 2 points.
Oh.
And
Lucky bounce.
I think it was a carbonic shot.
Match ball.
Oh,
like
yeah.
for that let, or that was a weird situation.
Yeah. He earned it.
Kind of distracting also, I think.
Yes, let. Yes, let. Yeah, but doesn't mean it's a stroke.
So is this a case of, what is it? Affected,
11,
not
10.
prevented?
Well, I think it's rather about hitting him in the backswing or...
11, 10,
Yeah, in the backswing normally it's a stroke, and in the follow through it's like a let.
Yeah,
you
but this
also
was in
have
the
this-
backswing, so it should have been a stroke.
Yeah, but you also have affected, not
Yeah.
prevented. If you just don't want to follow that first rule.
You've explained to me, but I don't really understand. Like it's different in every situation, right? It's very personal as well. Like different referees would be giving different decisions in the same situation.
Oh,
Wow,
nice
that-
straight there.
Beautiful,
And Omar
beautiful
Meguid,
length.
he seals the deal.
This
Nice.
match is here tonight. Yeah, great performance by Omar from the Frans Otten Stadium in general as well.
Okay,
And this is the
so
coach Rich King again.
that draws
Do a quick
We're
sign-off.
signing off, yeah.
So hope you enjoyed.
Thank you everyone for listening and good night. And thank you, Daniel.
see you next time.
Yes.
Thank you,
Alasdair,
back.
Prott, and Omar
Hopefully
Abdel
it's
agrees. Well, Alasdair, we'll start with you. Well, you showed some true Scottish grit there. It's not difficult and not easy, to play against someone like Omar. What were some of the biggest challenges you faced? How did you try and overcome them?
Yeah, I mean, I obviously didn't overcome them well enough. But yeah, it's just one of those games where I'm coming off feeling like I had a lot more in the tank. I think that also shows great respect to Omar and the way he played to nullify probably some of my threat that I felt like I could have imposed in the game. But yeah, you know, he's a class player. What he showed there, the skill level, the deception, all of it just shows how good a player he is for your team.
Well, one thing is you've got plenty more years in the tank than this old guy over here, so playing players like him are going to be invaluable for you. What's coming up for you? You're obviously young, and lots of potential on the tour at the moment, I think. Is that correct?
Yeah, I'd like to say I'm still young, hopefully. But yeah, no, I've got a couple of PSA events coming up. I'm playing Aqeel Satellite in England and Cheltenham at weekend. Quite a strong draw for Aqeel Sat, so some good match play there. And then off to Finland for a 12k that I think Ameeshenraj also playing as well. So looking forward to that.
All right, well, commiserations today, but you held yourself well. Put your hands together for Alasdair Prott, everybody. So, Mr. Meguid, well, it's nice to see you back on court and smiling, and yeah, great to have your presence here. Obviously, there was a few challenges for you today. Maybe you had to approach the game in a slightly different style.
Yeah, well, it's good to be back. I think I only have a few seasons in me, so fuck it, I'm just going to enjoy myself.
Well, that's a great answer. This was obviously super valuable points for the team. As club captain, have you got something to say to the crowd, and where are we going from here?
Well, we appreciate everyone's support. We wouldn't have been able to reach where we are without everyone's support, and hopefully we make the playoffs, and would love to see everyone there to support us.
Well, thanks very much, Omar, and well played this evening. Round of applause for Abdel. Agreed. So, yes, firstly, that is a fantastic result for Frans Otten Stadion. That means we will leapfrog Rotterdam and go into the top 4. We have 2 matches to play, but firstly, there's some thanks that I would like to say myself, and that firstly goes to Squash Utrecht team for a fantastic match this evening. Please put your hands together for Team Utrecht. He has disappeared, but I would like to say thanks to our referee, Jos Arts. A round of applause to Jos Arts, everybody. We have some personal sponsors that help out the team and have done for many seasons. So big round of applause for Marco van Basten, Frank Strata and Thijs Quick. Thank you very much, guys. And to our business partners, which there's so many I have to read off a list. Rapanj, Branko of BK Ingredients, RSA Facilities, Dixcap, Fontaine, Technofiber who do our wonderful kit, Vincent Media Productions and Runda. Please put your hands together for them, that's very grateful. And as always, the stream team up in the top, thank you for putting our sport out to the greater wide world, and Frans Otten Stadion. And the last applause goes to all of you in the crowd for supporting us. Thanks very much for a great evening and your support. We hope to see you for the playoffs. Good night.